March 10th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We got so much stuff going on, it's not even funny. We'll just show a couple here right now, though, because I had some things I had to go to Sam's and Costco and a few other places. But we had a high-speed chase going up 47th Street. And like I say, they travel up here at over 100 miles an hour. Well, this time at least Independence seen them doing it and was behind them, at least trying to stop them, which is a good thing. But whether they caught the guy, who knows? And I'm going to also show we were, when we was heading back over towards Nome there was some other ones on some dirt bikes and some go-kart. Well, anybody knows you can drive a go-kart out on the road. You know, I just don't understand this. Independence banned people from having mini bikes in their backyard and stuff. But we got drug dealers and people dealing drugs on dirt bikes that have no license plates. We got them on go-karts. We got them on ATVs. I've showed them out here. I mean, you wouldn't believe I mean, unbelievable. And why they can't. They should be able to confiscate those vehicles from them doing that on the streets like that. You know, Independence used to make a lot of money selling those things, like different stuff like that at auction. They should grab those. They should grab those cars too like that. You know, somebody coming up like that, they should lose their license. Because there was several cars in front of this car, and they went around it. And I'm thinking, that person should be in jail. They should have their license revoked. Because they're endangering everybody on the street. Anybody else driving a vehicle or walking by or even on a bike. So I'm going to show that real quick. And I'm also going to show that go-kart and those dirt bikes. You know, the bottom line of this is, I mean, it needs to be stopped. And they need to fine them. They need to put them in jail. So anyway, guys, I'm going to show a few little things here. So hold on. Okay, guys, let me get this playing here. See if I can get this to play. It's pretty quick, so watch. There went some cars up the street. There goes that Mustang. There goes Independence. Another Independence. And there's will be another third one backing it up. So let's try that again. Hold on. I want to show these vehicles coming up here. There went a Jeep. See if I can get this to focus. There we go. Now look at this. A Mustang convertible. And he goes around all those other cars too. Independence after him. Now I got something else to show, guys. Now hold on just a second. Okay, guys. Now what I'm showing here now is a kind of like an SUV and a Harley or motorcycles there. Now this is ones that run up at nighttime, that run some of the drugs. What I found interesting was, you know, Independence went up, okay, it's probably about 3 minutes before. They were chasing that, it looked like a Mustang or something like that, convertible. And at 4602, or whatever on my time deal here, the third Independence police vehicle went up. But after that, just about, I don't know, a minute or two elapsed, this bunch went up. And these are the ones, like I say, some of the ones that are running the drugs up and down 40 highway. So I wanted to show that. But I'm going to go back here. I want to show that other police officer going up too. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this back in focus. I wanted to show you what this timestamp was. Okay, this is at 48:32. See where this comes. Because the third police officer went up at 46. I think it was 03. Okay, there goes that vehicle. And there goes that motorcycle. And boy, they travel at 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Who knows even if that other vehicle actively behind it was one of the other ones that follow. Because sometimes there's two SUVs and there's that Harley. Now hold on. take this back to 4602, guys. Trying to hurry here. All right. Let's see if I think it was around that deal. We'll just see. And this would be the third police officer, Independence, that went up chasing after that vehicle. Hold on, guys. There's the third one right there. See, Independence is going up, back up for the other two. So it makes me wonder about that motorcycle and that one or two SUVs that always go. That's what was kind of interesting. It's about 2 minutes later, I think it was, or after that. But boy, that would be a big distraction, wouldn't it? See, you put a decoy out there and have them chase that, and then you could run your drugs or whatever you need. Now, don't know what this pertained to, why they were chasing. Maybe it was just a traffic stop. But this did go through my mind a little bit here. Especially when I seen that SUV and that one Harley go up the street here. Let's see if I can find it just before, and then I'll show. I think it's coming up pretty quick, guys. I think it was in the 48 section here, just a second. Well, there we go right there. There they go. So it was about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes later. So hold on. And we definitely don't want to forget Chrysler up here by the old 7-Eleven, which is still going strong. I'm still watching it. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff they're doing up there now. A couple nights back, there was another SUV. It was sitting on that very corner, actually out by 40 highway this time. But this was an interesting deal. I just always find this interesting. And, you know, sometimes it's just crazy over here in Independence. But this is also Kansas City, too. I mean, this is all intertwines in between this. But, I don't know. I just can't imagine, and I can't imagine legally being able to drive the... You know, what I don't get about this deal, they say, well, if you got a driver's license, you can drive. You're telling me you can take a vehicle, a dirt bike, that's not registered. You can take a go-kart, it's not registered, and you can drive it around on Missouri public streets like a car with no signals, no lights, no anything. I don't know. I'd like to see how they got that all through on that, because that doesn't make sense to me. And I'm going to back this up just real quick, let you guys see this. You see, I was just going toward 40 highway, and here they come. Look how fast they're moving. Well, I'm sure. Now, just think, those other vehicles like that Mustang comes up here at 100 miles an hour. Think about that for a minute, guys. What if this bunch was going across 47th Street? They'd be toast. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up for right now. Oh, boy. Another weekend here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. And like you say, oh, and I'll also add a couple things here. This time when I went up 47th Street, you know this stuff down here by this meth recovery place? Well, it's bringing a lot more bad stuff, because when I went up the street up here by Chrysler, there was actually... there was some needles laying out in the middle of the street up here. And some other paraphernalia stuff that look like, they'd be shooting up with and other different things. Oh, that just looks juicy, guys. Just what I want to start seeing next is needles and stuff laying up and down 47th Street. Anyway, guys, this is Kansas City. This is Independence, Missouri. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.